You think swimming is always the healthiest exercise for your body? What if I told you there are hidden mistakes in the pool, tiny habits you never questioned, that are literally speeding up your aging? Today, you'll discover the 7 swimming myths that are draining your energy, wrecking your recovery, and how to avoid them so you can swim for decades with unstoppable vitality. Myth 1: the more you swim, the healthier you get. Swimming too much without rest doesn't mean progress. In fact, overtraining wears down joints, overloads your nervous system, and increases oxidative stress, which speeds up cellular aging. In practice, if you swim every day without changing the intensity, cut it down to 3 to 5 sessions a week, alternating light sessions with more intense ones. This way, your body has time to rebuild and come back even stronger. Imagine leaving the pool feeling immediate lightness, as if your body had been recharged instead of drained, your muscles humming with energy instead of screaming for rest. By the way, if you want more tips like this, hit that subscribe button right now, so you don't miss the next one. Myth 2: breathing less improves your endurance. Holding your breath for too long doesn't make you stronger, it makes you tense. The buildup of CO2 increases fatigue and can even cause micro-muscle injuries due to lack of oxygen. In practice, use bilateral breathing or breathe every 2 to 3 strokes. This keeps oxygen levels stable and prevents headaches or sudden drops in energy mid-swim. Now think about it, how many times have you finished a swim exhausted without knowing why? Myth 3: swimming in any water is the same. Water that's too cold or too warm forces your body to waste extra energy just to maintain temperature, which reduces performance and increases wear and tear. In practice, train in water between 26 degrees Celsius and 28 degrees Celsius, 78 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit, for the best balance between energy expenditure and muscle comfort. And remember, your body should spend energy swimming, not just surviving. Myth 4: strength in the water comes only from the arms. This belief makes you ignore your core and legs, essential for stability and propulsion. The result? Overloaded shoulders and a higher risk of chronic injuries. In practice, include core and kick training outside the pool. Isometric ab work and side planks are powerful allies to keep your strokes strong and efficient. Imagine swimming 1 kilometer feeling like each stroke is light, as if your body is slicing through the water effortlessly, almost floating between breaths. Myth 5: if it doesn't hurt, it doesn't work. Constant pain isn't a sign of progress, it's a sign of accumulated damage. Training while ignoring muscle fatigue can lead to inflammation that ages your tendons and joints. In practice, learn to differentiate good pain, mild, post-workout muscle soreness, from bad pain, sharp, localized, limiting. If you feel joint pain, change the type of training or reduce the load until you recover. Myth 6: swimming alone covers all your health needs. Swimming is incredible, but it doesn't cover everything. It lacks impact loading, essential for maintaining bone density as you age. In practice, add walking, light jumps, or bodyweight training 1 to 2 times a week. This strengthens your bones and prevents osteoporosis. Because it's no use swimming like a champion if you have fragile bones outside the pool. What's your favorite cross-training activity outside swimming? Let me know in the comments, I'm curious. Myth 7: more speed is always better. Pushing for speed with poor technique only increases wear and tear. Your body burns extra energy compensating for bad posture in the water, accelerating fatigue and micro-injuries. In practice, dedicate at least 1 weekly session exclusively to technique. Think about gliding, not rushing. It's better to swim 500 meters perfectly than 1,000 meters with unnecessary effort. When you eliminate these myths, swimming becomes what it's meant to be, a true elixir of youth. You feel an explosion of energy, your joints move freely, and nothing compares to leaving the water as if your body had just won a war, but without the scars. And the best part? You'll not only swim better today, you'll still be gliding through the water with the same grace years from now. But there's an even more powerful secret. The way you start each training session can either accelerate or destroy your progress. Spoiler: 90% of people do it wrong. And that is a topic for the next video. Found this helpful? Hit like and subscribe to Prime Health Zone for more real workouts and wellness that actually work. And hey, Drop a comment below if this helped you, or if there's something you'd love to see in the next videos. See you in the next one. Stay strong, stay healthy.